Some minds don't grow quietly. They grow alert, listening for emotional footsteps, measuring silence, sensing danger in ordinary rooms. While others learned comfort, these minds learned calibration, reading the room before a word is spoken, bracing before impact arrives. Brain matured faster than the body. Awareness came with a cost. Psychology says this isn't a weakness. Rare, high-value mindset trait. Most people misunderstand this kind of mind. They call it overthinking, emotional intensity, unnecessary vigilance. They assume it's anxiety, something to be fixed or softened. But psychology tells a different story. When childhood is unpredictable, the brain doesn't malfunction. It restructures. Perception over comfort, accuracy over ease, survival over simplicity. Sensitivity is a finely tuned system, shaped by reality, not fragility. One major rewiring, heightened emotional perception, detecting subtle shifts, tone changes and micro-expressions. Attachment theory, scanning for emotional safety, hearing thunder before the storm, noticing moods before words. Advanced emotional intelligence. Another change is controlled emotional expression. People who endured early pain, emotional reactions had consequences. Regulation became essential. Emotion regulation research. Early stress strengthens control. Holding steady hands, carrying something fragile, across shaking ground. Calm isn't numbness. Discipline developed under pressure. Unusually deep sense of empathy. Not loud sympathy, quiet understanding. Mirror neuron research. Recognizing others' emotions. You don't just hear pain, you recognize it behind smiles. Needed understanding without explanation. Another trait. Early self-reliance. Support was uncertain. Independence became automatic. Developmental psychology. Responsibility matured decision-making. Navigating by stars, not street signs. Lonely at first. Later shows up as strength. Tolerance for emotional discomfort. Uncertainty sharpens you. Stress inoculation theory. Standing in emotional cold. Warmth isn't always external. Chaos doesn't break you. Chaos activates you. Many also develop a deep hunger for meaning. Surface-level goals feel empty, seeking purpose, truth, and depth. Existential psychology. Early suffering triggers search for meaning, turning pain into a compass. Navigating through pain, not avoiding it. Depth is not heaviness. Depth is vision. Finally, emotional maturity beyond your years. Understanding complexity. Understanding contradiction. Understanding human imperfection. Not everything black and white. Cognitive development research. Early challenges accelerate thinking. Emotional language of adulthood early, before finishing childhood sentences. Maturity is rare, quietly powerful. Childhood reshaped you. It didn't harden your heart. It refined your perception. It didn't weaken you. It taught you balance, growing roots without comfort, becoming your own stability. Others learned ease. You learned clarity. Clarity is freedom. Your past trained you. Depth in a shallow world. Steadiness in chaos. Strength without validation. Comment, I relate. Which trait hit you hardest? Subscribe and bell reminder. Minds engineered by pain.